Hello and welcome to Blockchain Gaming World. Me, John Jordan. So I'm going to play Infinite Fleet, actually for the first time. So I've not played this before. It's always interesting to do that sort of first time user experience, although it can be quite confusing because often you don't have a clue what's going on. Anyway, let's see how we get on. So Infinite Fleet is a game in development, has blockchain elements, and it's a PC game, so you have to create an account and download the PC client, and then you can launch the game. So what we've got going on here, this is obviously it's a sort of space game, and we're starting off with a ship. I think what are these? Are there different? Okay, different types of ship, I guess. I don't know quite why I would choose which one. But let's go with the one they started out with. Okay, so select that. I guess I'm adding that to my fleet, I suppose. Okay, all right, okay. Upgrade to level 2. I guess looks like here I've got some sort of, I don't know if it's some sort of point system. I've not played it before, so I don't know. Let's see if it upgrades to level 2, but I assume, no, I can't do that. Okay, so I've selected the ship. I'm just sort of scrolling around now. Now I don't know what to do. Don't really seem to have any options. Back seems to be the only. Oh, so maybe that's. I had to select one. So this game is in sort of a early build stage, sort of alpha sort of thing. Okay, so here we are. So I'm guessing. What are the controls? Okay, so here's my ship. Oh, something's happening. Clearly, I'm not really pressing any buttons, so maybe I should be. What's the problem with sort of space games is it's kind of hard to know. Oh, it is moving. Okay. Okay, so I'm just using the typical WAD, and that seems to be changing things. But it's hard. Yeah, so you can see things are sort of moving. Are things accelerating? Yeah, so you can see. All right, so I'm pressing W now, so now I'm accelerating, and obviously you can see things getting closer. It looks like there's some other ships knocking around. And if I just take my finger off, is it going to slow down? So yeah, it's going to slow down. Okay. So target scan, no targets. I can't do a target scan. Auto thrust, auto align, engage travel mode, engage Godspeed. What that's going to do? Return to fleet. Okay, so it's go and investigate this little thing over here, whatever that is. I suppose that seems to be the closest thing. So that's what we will do. Okay, now we're seeing a bit of movement, or a bit of obvious movement, right? So I'm going to overshoot it. Now, is that going to be a target, I wonder? What is it? Skadi. Initial scans show a large quantity of alien metals. Investigate. Okay, so that's good. I can just press on that, can I? There we go. It's going to take me. This is what you want in space games. You just want to point and click, really. Well, that's what I want to do. So, okay, so that's going to sort of split screens out. Okay, that sort of makes sense. And here I am. Okay. Objective: kill enemies. Kill 50. Oh my word! One of those enemies. Where are the enemies? How do I even find my guns? Auto thrust, travel, auto align, pulse scan, missiles. Okay. But those are definitely sort of weird things, aren't they? Oh, they're firing at me now, are they? What's going on here? Target scan. Oh, can I shoot them? Okay, right. So, unable to scan too far away, so we need to get a bit closer to these chaps. What's that? Force attack or force attack? Okay, try that one. So it looks like there's some laser firing going on here, and looks like, I don't know, is that hostile? Okay, so now I'm going to be firing. Okay, Oh, and I'm getting fired upon, and if there's 50 of them, I'm not going to last very well there. Okay, looks like I'm not taking too much damage. Have I killed one? Oh, I killed 3 now. Okay. Okay. Oh, my shield is dropping. Oh, this is my. What's my shield then? Oh, that's not very good. I need a. Oh, it's gone up again. Okay. Maybe I need to sort of be moving, and that's going to help things. I can't move because I'm probably locked in. Oh, what am I doing now? Firing something else. Auto thrust, pulse scan, Godspeed missile. I've got no target, maybe that's why. Let's click on one of these. Maybe click on these ones. Can I do anything with that? Oh, it's scanning. Hostile, yeah, it's going. Force attack. Let's go attack those ones then. Oh, I'm still firing those. Okay. And maybe it's the sort of the power, it runs out of power and then it does this other sort of firing mechanic. Maybe they're the missiles actually. Probably makes sense, wouldn't it? Oh, another bunch are turning up. Right, it's going to take me quite a long time to kill 50 of these. And it's not particularly exciting to watch, is it? Oh, so we'll just sort of automatically attack them without you scanning them, I suppose. I don't really need to do that, it looks like. 31. My shield though is, oh, I'm going to blow up actually. Looks like, before I get that warning, shield's going to blow up. Boom. Oh, so it just takes me out of there. I don't actually blow up. Okay, so that was that. So, see what's going on in this one. I imagine it might be the same. Oh. Yeah. Return to fleet. Oh, the return to fleet is if I've got other guys coming out, I suppose. Engage travel mode. What's that going to do? Maybe nothing. Auto thrust. Can I? Mining. No mining stuff. Nothing. Okay. Well, I think I'll probably leave that there. Let's exit the menu. Oh, and come back out again. Okay, so not really. I say it's pretty early for this game, so maybe it's not a great surprise that there's nothing exciting going on. Just these guys are spawning up, aren't they? But not really very much there at the moment. At least that I can sort of get my hands on. We can kind of see. Obviously, mining will be a sort of thing. Foraging, similar sort of thing, I suppose. Quests, inventory. So you can kind of start to see how it's going to sort of play out once it sort of once it gets more developed. But at the moment, I guess it's sort of very prototypey, I suppose. I suppose, guess while we're here, maybe a quick go through. This is now the website rather than the kind of game client. So there is a whole bunch of stuff. There's a store here. So there are some. These are some of the ships. I guess these are some of the ones we were looking at. Was it the Canon one I was using? Yeah, they sold. They've been selling some of them. Well, that one's sold out. The cruiser. So kind of $40 looks like it's sort of the price on some of these. Some of these have sold out. And I guess obviously at some point they'll be if you have them, they'll be attached to your account, and then you can sort of use those ships in the game. and there were obviously all the different sort of attributes in there. There's also a token. So that's a sort of cryptocurrency, in-game currency sort of thing, which is so another interesting thing about Infinite Fleet, is that it's actually Bitcoin based. So the token is actually running on the Liquid network, which is a sort of a Bitcoin L2. And same thing with the there's this argument about whether the ships are NFTs or not. You sort of do buy them, and I guess to be they are NFTs, but I think they're sort of maybe not the same sort of NFTs as we sort of it's not the same thing as we have on Ethereum really, because they're running on Bitcoin. So it is a sort of interesting, different sort of game in the way it interacts with blockchain, because it is running effectively on sort of a Bitcoin L2, which just means you have to work it in different ways, and it's probably not quite so flexible as running on a Ethereum type blockchain that allows you to run smart contracts. So anyway, keep an eye on this. As I say, it's still pretty early days for Infinite Fleet, and and it's kind of interesting that also it's one of sort of many space-based blockchain games that are out there at the moment. Obviously, they're sort of in a way simpler because you make the ships and sort of planets, but you're not building a lot of 3D geometry and stuff. I think that sort of makes them appealing to game developers trying to do something fairly quickly. But we'll keep an eye on what's going on, and so you can go and download the game now, running on PC. And you have to sort of create an account and apply for alpha access. But sort of you don't necessarily get it, I think, but it came through pretty quickly for me. So anyway, if you want to check it out, go to the Infinite Fleet website, download it. Thanks for watching the videos. Blockchain Gaming World. Keeping an eye on what's going on in this blockchain gaming world. So if you like this stuff, please do subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you again soon.